YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back. I go by the name of Boston Daily 91. If you were looking to find us or contact us, make your way over to the About section of the channel, and you go down a little bit, and you got everything linked here so pretty for you. With that being said, I have took a little break away from this. I kind of got burnt out. It's very frustrating trying to get people to see the truth, and with that being said, we are back. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Look forward to today's banger, and let's just get right into it. All right, so I'm going to throw a little thing up on the board, and we're going to talk about it. So another proof that something is happening in the shadows was just confirmed by Raven Software. They announced ban wave of another 50,000 accounts, which is not big news. However, they also hinted anti-cheat is coming as well. Rumors are saying that 24 hours delay of Season 5 is because of the anti-cheat platform that is due to be introduced. Also, this confirms my previous theory that streamers may have left Warzone only because they were warned about Banhammer that's going to hit hard so they can spare themselves from public embarrassment. Unfortunately, things are not always as they seem to be. So let's just kind of go over and talk about this and talk about Activision and talk about the anti-cheat and what to expect going forward and things like that. All right, so when it comes down to Activision, let's not forget who we are dealing with. Yeah, also, congratulations to the players who want an anti-cheat. That is awesome. That is awesome news. But let's not forget who we're dealing with, the tyrant that we are up against. Activision is a company, okay? It's actually a business. So their main goal is to make money. So we've known, and also these are my opinions and my theories, so take them as you will, and we just discuss them over here. So Activision's a company, their first priority is making money. They don't care about the Call of Duty community. It took everybody leaving Call of Duty and for Call of Duty to actually die for them to give you some kind of anti-cheat. So let's go over the different types of cheats and where they are kind of on the scale of things. So you got the Cronus Zen, Cronus Max, and things like that. That's at the very bottom tier of cheating. These streamers and content creators are light years ahead when it comes to cheat. They get their cheats from a custom cheat provider, and they use things like foot pedals to toggle aimbot on and off and toggle things on and off. So with that being said, Cronus Zen is at the bottom. So say they come out with the anti-cheat for Cronus Zen, that's going to allow these content creators to still run wild with their cheats and run rampant. So on top of that, a lot of streamers have been quitting Warzone and making the switch to Apex, which is just really funny because we've been calling this all along. You know what I mean? So it's just really curious to see how they move going forward, and we're going to take a look at a few more things. So let's just get right into it. Tweet here from Aiden, known cheater. So let's kind of just take a look, read it, see what it says, and let's also remember I told you how they hide these things in plain sight, just like the people do in the real world. So with that being said, Aiden says also shout out to Engine Owning, TO, couldn't have afforded the house without them. So again, even if they don't use aimbots or things like that, you give a really good player like this, wallhacks ESP, then they're going to turn into a godlike great player, breaking world records left and right. So again, hiding it in plain sight. So let's just move forward into the next clip.
About Warzone, right? They did a fantastic job in creating something and having a lot of energy around it for the past year and a half, right? Obviously, outside of the anti-cheat stuff, it was a good run. I think where things are at now is a combination of a few things. First off, fatigue with the map, okay? These little minute changes that happen with each season, just not enough. Or maybe it was enough. I guess it was enough. But I think we're at the point where we've maxed that out. So brand new map, you shelf this one, get it out of the list, right? Number two, obviously, the anti-cheat stuff, hackers, etc. Third party, they need to come in, they need to make a big investment, make that happen. And then number three, it's the quality of life things. It's the smaller things that aren't talked about enough that can really greatly improve this game. I mean, good example is the concussion. You know, based off the TTK in the game, to fight some guy to throw who stuns you, and now you're stunned for 10 seconds. It just doesn't make sense. You know, it's looking at that. It's prioritizing all those little things. Dead silence in the game. Do we want it? Do we even want dead silence? No. Don't even make them rare. Just get them out of the game. Hitboxes around vehicles and trucks, or make the trucks weaker. I don't know. I still think it's not quite as big of a problem as it used to be. So maybe that's not a bigger issue, but there's just a lot of small quality of life insurance issues that could just be tweaked, looked at, prioritized, and tweaked. I mean, we can name them all, right? the gas mask animation, you don't see the first part of the animation for like half a second. It's like, and then he grabs it and puts it on. Or, and then he grabs it and takes it off. There's like a split second where you're in the animation and you can't do anything, but there's nothing happening on your screen and you don't know that you're in it right then and there. You know what I mean, champs? Like you go to fire your gun, but like nothing was happening. And then it puts the mask on and takes it off. It's very quick, but it's just long enough to be a little pain in the ass, in my opinion.
I just got fried. I'm safe. I'm safe. I'm safe.
Oh my God!
To keep it together.
I'm safe. I'm safe.
Oh my God! Hold on, I gotta see this. I gotta see this death cam.
Oh, these guys are sweaty as f. They're all live streaming and they all have the same clan tag.
How come I don't get a death cam? That just, it doesn't make any sense. Like, champs, I mean, from a natural, like what a person can do, I mean, that was just, I didn't miss a shot either. And I'm already, it either comes down to A, the weapon and the damage and how it's tuned. Packet. There's just no way I should be losing that fight. I don't. There's no way. I would love to see that clip. I shouldn't be losing that fight. I played enough video games, enough multiplayer games. I know when I'm ahead in a fight. That or like maybe the C55 or what? No, what am I using? Maybe he was using the C58 and I'm using the Krieg 6 and it's just a better weapon. I shouldn't have lost that. That's the only thing I can think of is that he was using a C58 and it just, but even then, his teammate got you. Yeah, maybe they both shot. A little spray transfer or something from his teammate onto me. So I had two guys at the end firing.
Copy.
Yeah, I'm dead. Of course. That's how it works.
I got you. I got you. I got you.
Let me see. Boom, I got my weapon right here. And then I just lock on. Allow my aim assist up close combat to do everything for me. You don't have to struggle with aiming and locking on and keeping it.
We kill this guy so you can get your. There's a full team pushing us.
Full team. Okay. Damn.
Get to the new safe zone.
These guys are just gonna hold me in.
Yeah, these guys aren't even playing the game, man.
25 remaining.
Those are my kills. How many we need, Doc?
It's 11 to 15.
Rally on that vehicle.
Yeah, like.
These dudes aren't even playing the game, man.
Pushing over here randomly, man.
Inside that house, yeah?
I'm your wheel.
Oh, there's his little friend. Rotated up the hill. This game puts me in such a negative like mind frame and thinking. It's just so unhealthy to play this game. I want to go nuts playing this game.
This game's a joke. This game's a joke. Understand that.
Need first aid.
So now, how conveniently does Z-Laners say this game is a joke? With that being said, man, we're going to go over one last clip, and then we're going to get out of here, and then we're going to work on the next video that we're going to upload for you guys.
I feel like he has been getting so much flack from that one guy. I don't even want to say his name, BBB. I'm not gonna give him no promo on this channel. But basically what he does is he tried to say that this streamer's hacking, this guy's cheating, and it's really not true. His literal career is based off trying to discredit great players like my homie Z-Laner. Now, I've reacted to him before, and I really like this guy. I think he's really cool, and I know for a fact that he's just really, really good. So I want to show him some love, and I want to react to one of his videos that he has. It's called "We Broke the Kill Record with an OP Season 4 Modern Warfare MP5." If you guys do enjoy this video, man, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, as we're trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you guys have been showing on this channel as of late. It's been tremendous. It's been awesome. You guys have been amazing. But without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, let's get it. Let's land on the heli.
We're discussing whether or not Warzone is dead, because this is something I'm seeing people spam in my comment section on Twitter and all kinds of other stuff, in addition to a few other streamers jumping ship and playing maybe Apex, Splitgate, a few other games. We're going to talk about all that, what's going on with Warzone, where it's going to be headed, and if the game is dead. And if you enjoy the video, learn something new, please do me a favor, hit the like button. If you're brand new, want to find your way back, just double check, make sure you are subscribed with notifications on. So the first question, we'll go ahead and answer that right off the bat. Is Warzone dead? No, it's not even close to dead. Unfortunately, I wish it, it was getting very close to being dead, because then, there'd be a little bit more urgency from Activision. Because obviously one of the biggest concerns right now is people's concern over the cheater problem. And I think there's a lot of misconceptions around.
Shooting you died in a storm.
Yeah, I shot him in the head as like you came up. There's another guy over here. He just landed on the loadout.
Oh, right in front of me. Yeah. Nice. One's flying in.
GG's, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, I love you guys. God bless. Make sure you guys get right, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, baby. We back. Yes, sir.